Hey guys, Vic Strizos here. I'm actually founder of Big Idea Mastermind and creator of the BIM marketing system. And hey, welcome to our world. Just want to say welcome to the Big Idea Mastermind world. I'm very happy that you made it here. We're going to have fun. I've got a bunch of stuff I want to show you here on this site. Before we get into any of that stuff, right? Let me tell you something. Listen, I don't know who you are, right? I probably never met you. I don't know what you're going through in life right now, if you just lost your job, if you're about to lose your house or your car, if you're just here because you're looking for something better in life. I don't know any of that stuff, but here's what I do know. I don't believe in accidents. And I think that the fact that you are here, that somehow you landed on this page, and I believe you are very, very fortunate that you are right here, right now. Let me tell you why. Because I'm going to show you right now how you can start getting money online. I'm going to show you how you can finally start making money online, right? Just like I do, just like thousands of people with Big Idea Mastermind are doing. We're going to show you exactly what we're doing. I'm actually going to introduce you and actually talk to you about an idea that I had that went from zero and earned over $710,000 for me in the first 28 days of just testing that idea, right? I'm actually going to give you the same system I used to go and make that kind of money, right? Not only does it work like crazy for me right now, but listen, thousands of people right now as you're watching this video from around the world. People, some of them with absolutely zero experience in marketing. Some of them came to me being broke. Some of them came to me because they never made money online in their life before. And you know what? Most of those people are making money right now as you're watching this video, right? So how are we doing this kind of stuff? I'm going to walk you through this, right? So I don't want to take a lot of your time, but I do want to fly through this information. Just kind of wanted to welcome you to the Big Idea world here. We'll be, I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to be presenting to you. Cool? All right, so let's get right into this. Here's what we're going to talk about. I'm actually going to walk you through this case study, right? How an idea generated over $700,000 for me. I'm going to talk to you about the Big Idea Mastermind. I'm going to tell you what it's going to do for you, right? And I'm going to talk to you about an opportunity and tell you how you can become a part of a very unique idea, work directly with me, okay? And create yourself a minimum $5,000 per month income. Before we talk about that stuff though, let me tell you a couple quick disclaimers. And number one is this: my results are not typical, right? We need to get this out of the way because clearly making $700,000 a month is not typical. Now, it doesn't mean that it's not possible, right? Second thing is this: listen, I can't legally guarantee any income at all because I don't know you. I don't know if you're going to apply this stuff. Heck, I don't know if you're going to take action, all right, and do what I'm going to tell you in this video or not. I believe to make a lot of money online, you need to do three things. Number one, you need to position yourself properly for earning a lot of money. Most people position themselves for earning little money, right? Number two is you need to take action and do what's necessary to earn the kind of money you want to earn. Number three is you need to never, never, never give up, my friend. Cool? So if you can do that, we can move forward. Here's the backstory. I wanted to kind of pull back the curtain for you real quick and tell you how Big Idea Mastermind came to be. Because if you're watching this, you probably are interested in knowing more about Big Idea, what we're doing. You're probably seeing all these success stories popping up online all the time, right? From our members having just tremendous levels of success. I'm gonna tell you how we're doing it, and I'm gonna tell you how you can do the same thing as well. But here's how it all got started, right? Big Idea Mastermind was born out of my passion for this industry, right? Let me explain what this means. I believe this is the best industry to be a part of right now, hands down. Here is proof. There is no other industry to my knowledge where I can be a college dropout, where English can be my second language, right? With no previous experiences. Does that make sense? Where people can start earning thousands of dollars per month. Tell me another industry where I can go to and be in a college dropout without any special abilities or anything, right? And just create $700,000 in 28 days. At the time I'm recording this video, this idea, this experiment actually earned me almost $1.2 million in about 2.5 months, right? I don't think there is any other industry that can allow you to do this kind of stuff, right? But as awesome as this industry is, there are some things that is going on that most marketers don't understand, right? Let me tell you this. There is a grand fallacy being propagated right now in our industry, right, by all these so-called gurus. And have you ever seen products, stuff like, hey, buy this line of code placed on your website, right? Do this, just give me $37. I'm going to give you this push button software, right? All that garbage. Have you ever tried anything like that? Right? Have you ever bought any of that stuff before? I know I have. It didn't work for me. Did it work for you? Probably not, right? So that's what's going on a lot in our industry. 91.6% of people, I've actually done a survey, surveying over 4,000 people. 91.6% of them said they're earning less than $100 a month online. 76% of them are earning $0 online. Less than 1% of the marketers on the internet right now are actually earning at least $10,000 on the internet. See, there is no clear path for people to follow, especially brand new people just getting started. It's hard to find something good to sell anymore, and there is no conversions, no sales, and obviously not very many people are earning the kind of money that they wanted to earn. And I think that the reason that it's like that is because of the overwhelm. See, we're getting bombarded with different promotions, with different launches, right? Check your email inbox. How many promotions do you actually have sitting right there right now, right? Tearing you in different directions and showing you, okay, this is the best thing, this is the next shiny thing, and people just get overwhelmed with this kind of stuff, right? It's hard to duplicate success. All this is what's going on in the industry, and here's the pinnacle of it. Every 30 seconds, statistics say that every 30 seconds, somebody starts an online business right now in our industry. And you know what? The sad part is 76% of them statistically will earn $0 online. Heck, you might be one of those statistics, right? And so that got me thinking, because I was successful. I have been in this industry for about 8 years. When I finally cracked this online success code, right? And I was making money for myself, everything was going great. My students were making money. But then I started to think bigger. I had a vision, okay? I got myself a big vision, something that I wanted to something that really fires me up right now. And here's what I thought. I thought, hey, what if we could change this game? What if we could do something that would make a difference in this industry? What if we could actually take 1,000 people and help them earn $5,000 per month in income, build their income to $5,000 per month? That's residual, that's consistent. So they know that month in, month out, they're earning at least $5,000 per month. And why stop there? How about if we can teach these people how to duplicate their success, how to replicate their success with others? Can you see this? Can you see the ripple effect that it would create in our industry? And it would create this positive change in this industry, right? That was my vision. That would make history, wouldn't it? And that would leave a legacy. So then my big idea vision came out, and it was like this. What if, I want you to think about this with me, what if we created like-minded community, like-minded mastermind with people from around the world? Everybody has one vision, one goal, one purpose, one desire, and that's to make a difference in this industry. See, I can only do so much by myself, right? But if we can have thousands of people coming together with one vision, man, we create an unstoppable force. We create something that has never been done before in this industry, right? That was my why. That was my big vision that something I wanted to do in this industry, right? And so what if we had zero tolerance for negativity? Right? What if we had success environment? What if we created an environment that would be conducive to success, where people, maybe somebody at home is trying to pull you down. Maybe somebody at home is trying to tell you that what you're doing online is not, it's not sustainable. Who you are to try that kind of online stuff, right? Maybe somebody at work is maybe making fun of you for trying this online stuff, right? What if you had a place to come to, like Big Idea Mastermind, where you would get lifted up, where you would be inspired, where you would be fired up about this kind of stuff, right? Where you could actually come to realize your dreams, and we could actually help you realize your dreams, right? And make your dreams become reality. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Talking about income, here's what I thought. I thought, what if we can do the unthinkable? What if we could actually help people go from 0 to 5,000 per month within 30 to 60 days, right? And then actually help them go from 5,000 to 20,000 per month within 6 to 12 months. Would that be awesome? And here is the biggest part. I thought, what do we need to do to make this to have a 100% success rate, or as close to that as possible, right? It has never been done in the industry before, right? My friend, I want you to pay attention, because I'm about to show you something that's going to absolutely blow you away. I guarantee you have never ever seen anything even remotely similar to what I'm about to show you right now. Okay? So you ready? I started to search for the right vehicle, because if you remember from the previous videos, right, from the free video series, we needed to have 3 things. You remember what they were? Number 1, we need a vehicle, yes? To get us from point A to point B, right? Number 2, we need an engine. And number 3, we need to have some traffic or fuel for that vehicle, right? So I started on this journey trying to find a vehicle. And you know what? I looked at a lot of different angles. I looked at a lot of different things through which we can do this kind of stuff, right? Obviously affiliate marketing, but hey, you're not gonna make as much money being an affiliate marketer unless you really know what you're doing. So that did not work, right? Creating your own products, it's good, and a lot of gurus are selling products on how to create your own product, right? Which is nice, it's lovely, but hey, check this out. If you're somebody new to, just getting started in this industry, I'm telling you, it's going to be difficult for you to create your own product if you really want to sell it. I mean, the theory is good, right? Yeah, create your own product it's good. But listen, I'm actually creating this, right? You gotta have programmers, you gotta have web designers, you gotta be really exceptionally good on video, right? If you want to do videos, you gotta know your stuff. You gotta have a video guy like Jonathan right here, right? He's filming right now, and this video looks awesome, isn't it? It's like a Hollywood style, quality production. But listen, this dude is expensive. You know what I'm saying? And so for somebody just getting started, it would be difficult for them to create a product, something that they could actually make money with. In reality, make sense? So that's not a good option. Selling your physical stuff, I don't want to have an inventory, in my basement or my garage. Promoting CPA offers, again, you got to be really, really good with that. Here's what I'm getting to, my friend. I'm going to show you, and I'm actually going to give you a formula, my definition for the perfect vehicle. You ready for this? You taking notes? This is my definition of a perfect vehicle, okay? You want to find an already well-established and grounded direct sales company with proven track record, great products, okay, powerful compensation plan, and strong leadership that's positioned very well in the marketplace, and join them. I want you to read that again, okay? I don't want to repeat it again, but here's what you need to do next, because a lot of people are actually doing that very same thing, right? Then what you need to do to be really successful is this. You gotta strategically position yourself head and shoulders above the competition, above the noise, okay, above the noise, and you gotta create your own tribe within that company. That's exactly what I did with Big Idea Mastermind. Make sense? Now this always results in massive success. Okay, almost effortless success. I did it over and over again. Actually, when I got started online, my biggest breakthrough in online was because I actually did exactly what I showed you right now with this perfect vehicle thing, right? That's exactly actually what I did. I actually joined a company and I created my own little tribe within that company, and I broke through success, and I started to have success once and for good in my online career. Okay, so I searched a lot of different companies. I actually decided to go with Empower Network. It actually took me almost 10 months to make this decision. But let me tell you why, okay? To make a long story short, you will hear all about, Empower Network, what this is, what this company is all about, their products, how we actually make our money, all that good stuff. But let me just give you a couple things about Empower Network, okay? Right now, it is the hottest vehicle that's out there in the marketplace, period, end of the story, hands down, no questions asked, okay? I don't care what anybody tells you. I don't care if anybody's going to try to pull you, saying, hey, there is something better. Listen to me, and listen to me very, very closely. I know what's out there in the marketplace. I know what's launching every single day, right? It took me almost a year to decide to take Empower Network as a vehicle and actually attach my name to it and actually put my money, put my time, put my resources, put everything I've got on the line and create Big Idea Mastermind around Empower Network. Here's why, okay? Part of the reason is this. They opened the doors about 16 months ago, okay, at the time of me filming this. And as of right now, they actually, in the first 16 months, Empower paid out over $30 million to its members, okay? Now, they are currently, at the time of me filming this video, they have over 100,000 customers in the company, okay? You ready for this? This is, they have the best 100% commissions in the industry. Actually, you earn 100% commissions for making sales, okay, with Empower Network. I'm going to show you and talk to you about the compensation plan, exactly how you make money. I just wanted to get you, a quick overview so you have a good idea of how are we doing these crazy amounts of commissions, right? How we're making our money right now with Big Idea Mastermind. So this is how. Now, Empower they have an incredible product line, which again I'm going to show you in the systems page. Very, very strong leadership. This was actually the reason why I decided to go with Empower, is because as awesome as this company is right now, as powerful as they are, listen, they're founders. The founders are visionaries, and that's what's important in a company, right? Compensation plan, products can be adjusted, tweaked, whatever. Leadership is something you cannot replace. If you replace leadership, if you replace that visionary that's behind that company will probably not survive. Okay? Again, we're going to talk about more of that stuff a little bit later on. Anyway, so to make a long story short, and just kind of to give you the bottom line here, Empower Network is right now positioned to become $1 billion company in the next 5 years. Okay, in my opinion. So, right, you want to position yourself properly so that way you can have success and your people can have success, and there is future for you guys. Does that make sense? So that's why I chose Empower Network. And again, I'm going to tell you, there is nothing better. There's copycats, right, popping out all the time, every day, trying to copy this company, but there is nothing like Empower Network. End of the story. So let's move on and talk about the engine, right? As awesome as Empower Network is, right, I told you there's second component you need, which is you need to have your engine, your system. Here's what you need with that system. You need to create your own custom, unique, automated marketing sales funnel. Okay, if you don't have that, your conversions are not going to be good. You need to get very, very clear on your why. Okay, what's your message? Why do you do what you do? What do you stand for? What do you stand against? Very, very important. See, most marketers, they don't understand this concept, and then they think, why am I not making sales? Why am I doing what everybody else is doing in the company, and I'm not making sales? Why is that? Well, it's because you're doing exactly what the 98%ers are doing. You're doing exactly what everybody else is doing, and therefore you're getting the same results that everybody else is getting. Does that make sense? So when creating a system, when creating this engine, right, you have got to be very, very clear on your why. What's the why for Big Idea Mastermind? What is our why? Our why, my friend, is not to just make a buck. You know, our why is not just to sell products with Empower Network. Our why is we want to create history within this community, right? We want to make an impact. We want to do something that has never been done before in the industry, and that's our why, and we're actually doing it, so which is exciting. What can you offer that others can't? See, what's going to separate you from the rest of that competition, from the rest of that crowd, right, in that company? And really what you want to do, again, if you're taking notes, this is going to be useful for you. What you want to do is you want to create and build a community around what you're doing. Okay, that's exactly what we did with Big Idea Mastermind. You see, Empower Network is our vehicle, right? Big Idea Mastermind is a system that has a community, powerful community, okay, built around that. Powerful stuff. So, let's talk about this. The engine, obviously, like I said, is a Big Idea Mastermind. And so this is what it is, right? So what's the Big Idea Mastermind? Really, what is that? It's a driving force behind Empower Network, okay? It's a driving force. It's an unstoppable force of visionaries. People like me, people like thousands of other members with Big Idea, people just like you, right? You know, you're about to become a member here with us as well and join our forces, right? Unstoppable force of visionaries from around the world that all have one vision, one goal, and that's to make a difference, my friend. It's not so much about making a buck. I can teach you how to make a buck. Heck, you can make a buck selling shirts on eBay, right? You can make $1 selling junk on ClickBank. But would you really want to do that? Right? How about if I teach you how to create a lifestyle that most people only dream about? Okay, that's what's important. So let's move on here. Again, what's Big Idea Mastermind? It's a unique, one-of-a-kind automated marketing system, right, that builds your brand. Again, I'm going to show you how it actually does that in a few moments here. The first in the industry 30 days to 10K program. What if I can actually take you and I can actually say, John, Joe, whatever, you person watching this video, me right now, right? What if I can say, okay, listen, here's what you need to do day one. I actually gave you the system. I gave you what you needed, right? You did not have to mess around with any of the technical stuff. And I say, okay, so day one, you do this. Go here, place this ad here, do this, boom, 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 boom. Day two, do this. And I actually walk you through, literally virtually holding your hand and telling you what to do. Not theory, but actually showing you on my computer. You can actually watch my computer screen, and I tell you what to do each and every single day. And if you do that, you will be able to go from zero to earning $10,000 per month in income, right? Well, that's the 30 days to 10K program we have in Big Idea Mastermind, which I'm going to tell you a little bit about that a little bit later on, right? So did it work? Let me show you some of the results that we have been getting, right, with Big Idea Mastermind. Just an idea, right? So let me show you this. First week when I put this to the test, right, I actually deposited, as you can see here, over $279,000 in my bank account. This is a brand new bank account I just opened just to test the Big Idea Mastermind project, right? Over $250,000 first week. Guys, most people don't make that kind of money working 2 years in a company, right? Now, if I could do this, you think you can do that? Right? If I give you the actual system, the very same system that I use, right? Let's move on here. Let's talk about this. At about the same time when I became a member of, when I actually joined Empower Network, I joined right at the end of the contest that they had going, and I literally had like 3 or 4 weeks before the end of the contest. And with Big Idea Mastermind, you see, because I knew how to position this thing, right? Because I understood position it and creating this engine called Big Idea Mastermind, look what happened. I actually came in a contest and I took #1 spot, and take a look at these points here. They had a point system for winnings, right? I ended up with 40,000 points, okay? Look at this, crushing virtually everybody else in the company, people who have been with the company from the start. Okay, how did I do this? Again, Big Idea Mastermind system. I used Big Idea Mastermind system to do that, which is what you get access to for yourself in just a few minutes here. Okay, take a look at this. Second person only got 7,000 points. See the difference? See, guys, I'm not talking about making a little bit of money here. I'm talking about just virtually crushing it when you do this thing right, right? And again, I'm going to show you how we do it, and actually you'll be able to get access to the Big Idea system yourself and start using it yourself. Okay, so let's move on here. So what did I do with the contest? Of course, I took the #1 spot, and I claimed $30,000 in cash. Here's a picture of me claiming that money in cash on stage in front of like 4,000 people with Empower Network, right? Now, what did I do with this kind of money? I just put it right back into the co-op advertisement for our team, for Big Idea Mastermind team, right? See, the thing is, for me, it's not the money that drives me anymore. It's about making a difference. And so what we wanted to do is that, okay, if we take #1 spot, we're just going to split this money, run some co-op campaigns, and I actually gave this money to my members of Big Idea Mastermind, all right? So here's me, just to give you, some things that just to show you how powerful this thing is, all right, and how powerful Big Idea Mastermind system is, which you're about to get your hands on as well. You see this #1 spot, just took the #1 spot on all the leaderboards, all time, all right? This is total member sign up here. This is income, all time income. As you can see, there is me, #1 spot. This #2 spot here, Paul Oleferenko, he's actually with Big Idea Mastermind as well. So you can see the power of this, right? Let's move on here. These are the weekly commissions that this system pays me on a weekly basis consistently. As you can see here, $50,000. There is a couple of weeks, 43,000, 36,000. Again, guys, this is on a weekly basis. Most people don't make that kind of money a year. What would you do with this kind of money? What would you do if I actually showed you how to do that for yourself? Right? And remember, you're earning 100% commissions. It's not like me sitting at the top somewhere and making money off of you or whatever, right? You get to earn the same. You will be earning money the same way that I earn my money, right? And you will have access to the very same system that pays me these commissions. Now, it's not about me, guys. Let me tell you something else. This is what I'm excited about, right? I showed you this proof not to brag, but to show you that this thing actually works, right? But what I'm really, really fired up about is this. Check this out. Paulo Barroso, a member of Big Idea Mastermind. Here's what he said in our Facebook group with Big Idea Mastermind. He's saying, I'm having a record day today, right? $3,600 earned so far, and it's only 1 p.m. here. Awesome stuff, right? Would you like to know how to do that? Let's take a look at this another one here. Very nice morning for me. Thanks, Vic. BIM and you, Vic, rock. I don't know if you can see this actually, but according to this email, it looks like this person, Paul here, he earned over $2,000 that morning, okay, himself. Here's another one, guys. Check this out. Another member of Big Idea saying, hey, guys and gals, this totally caught me by surprise. I actually made it to the leaderboard, all right? Made it to the leaderboard, complete newbie on the leaderboard, being #5 in the company out of 100,000 people. How awesome is that? And how was she able to do that? Again, Big Idea Mastermind, my friend. All right, let's move on here. This person is just thanking God and praying for me and praying for Big Idea Mastermind. I don't want to read this whole thing. You can actually pause the video and read it if you want to, right? But this person here, he's so excited, and he's just saying, thank God for the Big Idea and thank God for Big. Guys, that's what fires me up. That's what it's all about. Here's another person saying, hey, someone used to tell me one thing. It's kind of cool. Always listen to your mom's advice, right? If she asks you to jump, then there must be a reason for it. Just follow without asking why. Now I will put Vic as my second advisor besides my mom. See, this is the kind of stuff that, when you make a difference in somebody's life, things change for you, right? Let me show you a couple of this. Listen, I can be here for an hour just showing you success story after success story after success story. Check this out. This person is saying, hey, he just earned $1,000 doing nothing. So he just had a pass-up sale, right? Which you can actually get money for doing nothing here, right? Really, really powerful stuff, my friend. You will get to know about that in shortly here on other pages. This person is saying, hey, just got my diamond pass up from my downline. Is BIM badass or what, right? So people are making money virtually doing very little or almost no work, right? Now, I'm not saying that you have to do no work at all, right? I'm going to teach you how to do what these people are doing, all right? So this person, look at this, $6,275 in 2 weeks. Okay, brand new member coming in. How would you like to make $6,000 in 2 weeks with Big Idea Mastermind? Awesome stuff, isn't it? So my friend, what's my vision? What's my goal? My vision is this. I want to create success stories and make a difference in this industry. That's what motivates me right now, right? It's another success story, right? Money is great, but if I can help you become my next success story, that's what's important for me. I want to personally help 1,000 people get to a minimum of $5,000 per month in income, like I already told you, right? Consistent, reliable, within 30 to 60 days. And then I want to help you double that, okay? Show you how to double that in the next 60 days, okay? Would you like me to show you how to do that, okay? I believe I can show you how to do that. If I did it for myself, if I helped thousands, literally thousands of people right now as you're watching this video are having success with this system, I think I can show it to you. In fact, I'm confident that I can show you how to do the same, okay? So what's my vision? What's my goal, my friend? I want to help 100 people earn $250,000 this year in their business, okay? Do you want to be one of them? Listen, I don't want you to think that this is for somebody else, okay? Take this for yourself because you can be that person, my friend. Let's move on here. I want to create an army, literally an army of the coolest, like-minded individuals in this community, right? And we want to change this internet marketing thing for good. We want to make an impact, my friend. So how are we going to do that, right? Here's the plan. Here's the plan. Here's exactly how we're going to do that. I introduced you to my vehicle, which is Empower Network, right? Again, the best thing that's out there right now, hands down. Don't listen to anybody, all right? Listen, if anybody made over $700,000 in 28 days, right? If anybody would beat my record in the network marketing, right? You can go follow them, right? But I'm confident. The reason I'm so confident, you can say, Vic, you're being cocky, whatever. Listen, no. You show me, I believe, to my knowledge, there has been nobody else in this industry, network marketing, that has earned the kind of money that I was able to earn with Big Idea Mastermind, right? That's why I'm so confident, right? And that's why I'm telling you what I'm telling you, is because I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm just going to tell you, my friend, what it is and how it is and what you need to do for me to help you go from point A to point B. Make sense? I'm just going to talk to you like I'm talking to my best friend. I'm just going to talk to you like I'm talking to my family member. Cool? All right, so I introduced you to Empower Network, and I'm going to give you the very same system that I use, that my people are using with Big Idea Mastermind, and you will be able to use that system starting tonight, all right, when you take action and get in with us, all right? And then I'm going to teach you how to get traffic to your system, not to Empower Network. You don't promote Empower Network. You promote Big Idea Mastermind, your version of your system, okay? And let the system do all the work for you. Like right now, you're watching the video. Take a look at this right here, right? There is a picture of somebody. It can be my picture here, or it can be a picture of somebody else with the Big Idea Mastermind, right? So what happens is this system, this very system you're watching right now, right, is going to do all the work for you. It's going to do all the telling, explaining, presentation, everything, right? Just like you're watching this video, you can actually have your picture in here starting tonight, right, or today, right after you get done, right after you get in with the Big Idea Mastermind, become a member with us, right? I can actually do the same stuff for you. And just like this person right here is making money, right? It might be me, it might be somebody else, right? Depending on who invited you to this page. But it works regardless of your experience. Why? Because the system actually does all the selling and telling for you. Okay, I actually do all the presenting. All you need to do is just get traffic to the system, which I'm going to talk to you in a little bit more details about that on the actual systems page, and I tell you how that actually works. Okay, basically you just get paid 100% commissions, and you don't have to worry about anything else. Make a decision, join us if that's what you want to do. Right? If you're on the fence, if you're like, Vic, I don't know, I'll just try it out, maybe, don't do it. Don't do it. If you're not truly excited about this, don't do it. Okay. I'm only looking for people who share our vision. I'm looking for people who can see what I see. I'm looking for people who have big visions. I'm looking for people who will help us with our vision, because our vision is we want to change, we want to improve this industry. We want to transform this industry for the better. We want to help 1,000 people get to $5,000 per month. And then we want to help those 1,000 people replicate themselves, right? And I want Big Idea Mastermind to directly affect 100,000 people's lives for the better and improve at least 100,000 people's lives in this year, okay, in the next 12 months, okay? So if you're with us, I look forward to welcoming you to the team. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you at the top.